The internet, for better or worse, loves a big personality. Enter EDP445, a die-hard Philadelphia Eagles fan who took YouTube by storm in the early 2010s. His shtick? Brutal honesty, hilarious rants, and an unfiltered look at life as a passionate sports fan. He wasn't afraid to hold back. His love for the Eagles matched only by his disdain for their rivals. Looking at you, Cowboys fans. EDP445's videos were raw, unpolished, and undeniably funny. He quickly amassed a loyal following, drawn to his authenticity and over-the-top reactions. Whether he was celebrating a win or lamenting a loss, EDP445's passion was contagious. His signature catchphrases, often delivered with a booming voice, became internet gold, repeated and remixed by fans across social media. His content resonated with a generation raised on internet humor, catapulting him into the world of YouTube stardom. Brand deals, merchandise, and even appearances on other creators' channels followed. EDP445 was living the dream, seemingly unstoppable in his climb to the top of the YouTube food chain. But as we often see in the online world, fame can be fleeting, and the higher you climb, the harder the fall. Part of EDP445's charm was his unpredictability. One minute he'd be dissecting a football game with surprising insight, the next he'd be launching into a profanity-laced tirade about anything from burnt macaroni to slow internet speeds. These rants, often fueled by his trademark anger, became legendary. Fans would eagerly await his reactions to particularly frustrating Eagles games, knowing that EDP445 would deliver comedic gold. He had a knack for turning everyday annoyances into relatable, albeit exaggerated, comedic fodder. His catchphrase, "It's a prank, bro," delivered with mock surprise after a particularly brutal rant, became an internet meme in its own right. Beyond the humor, however, there were hints of something darker beneath the surface. His anger, while often played for laughs, could be intense and unsettling. Some viewers began to question if there was a line being crossed, if the rage was more than just a persona. These concerns, though present, were largely overshadowed by EDP445's growing popularity and the undeniable entertainment value he provided. The stage was set for a dramatic fall from grace, one that would send shockwaves through the online community and force a reckoning with the content we consume and the creators we idolize. In 2021, the internet watched in stunned silence as EDP445's carefully constructed world came crashing down. A vigilante group, dedicated to exposing online predators, released a series of disturbing messages and videos allegedly involving EDP445 and an underage girl. The evidence was damning, painting a picture far removed from the boisterous, football-loving persona he presented online. The accusations were immediate and severe, ranging from inappropriate communication to attempts at meeting a minor for sexual purposes. The news spread like wildfire, with fans and critics alike struggling to reconcile the image of the jovial YouTuber with the gravity of the allegations. EDP445 initially denied the accusations, claiming the messages were fabricated. However, as more evidence surfaced, his denials rang hollow. The online community, once a source of laughter and support, turned on him swiftly and decisively. The incident sparked a crucial conversation about online safety, the responsibility of content creators, and the dangers of anonymity in the digital age. Well, it's quite a fall from grace, isn't it? One moment you're adored by millions, and the next you're virtually silenced. The price of infamy can be harsh and unforgiving. For EDP445, the transition from internet sensation to pariah was swift and brutal. His once thriving channels went dark and his voice was muted across platforms. It's a stark reminder of how quickly fortunes can change in the digital age. So, is there a way back from the brink? Can one navigate the digital wilderness and find redemption? For EDP445, the path ahead is uncertain and fraught with challenges. Rebuilding trust and regaining an audience isn't easy, especially when your reputation is in tatters. Yet, the digital world is vast and full of possibilities. Only time will tell if EDP445 can chart a new course and make a comeback.